Video of the day. Hello, this is Takashi here. Today, I'll be unveiling the latest releases for MF Bunko J for May 2023. There will be new novels and great pick for new readers. Most of these light novels are greatly recommended, so do check it out. And with that, let's start the lineup. First in the release date, is the second volume of the novel Lie, Verse Liars Oritachi ga Shiawei's Ni Neru Badoendo no Hajime Kata, or the English title, Lie, Verse Liars How to Start a Bad Ending That Makes Us Happy, by Oetarino Kazuma, illustrated by Arudara. This novel was now somewhat improved a little, with the first volume having some great monsters battles, while the second volume currently amped their story a little, with some flirting behind the scenes. Quite an interesting read if wanted to check it out through. Next, is the ongoing novel Giri no Amato to Kekken Shimasu, or the English title, I'm Marrying My Sister-in-Law, Volume 2 by Daisuke Suzuki, illustrated by Idenshi Hina. This Volume 2 currently was going interesting, rather than Volume 1. The romance also was amped up a little higher, where teasing in the kitchen and hugging in bed was almost on point, hilarious and wholesome. A good novel to check it out for. Next, is the ongoing novel Zombie Sekai da or Wasaikyu Dakido, Kono Koenai Wakatanai, English title I'm the Strongest in the Zombie World, But I Can't Beat This Girl, Volume 2 by Iwanami Ray, illustrated by Twinbox. On one personal suggestion on every novel, keeps making it fresh. Even you're doing a post-apocalyptic story genres. And that what Iwanami-sensei is making. Although I quite find it hard to understand how Zombie Girls still has its sanity even though being zombified, it was an interesting read. Up next, is the ongoing novel, Koi wa Enkaku by Hai to Genso no Grimgar author Ao Jumanji, illustrated by the rising SAO artist Bun Bun. There is nothing much to be said of it, as once many people quoted, when Jumanji goes writing any novel, the story is always well written. Aside from that, the art style by Bun Bun is fitting for the light novel genre, and fans of the series will love the stunning artwork. Highly recommended. Next, is the popular novel series, Tanti wa Mao, Shindiru Volume 9 by Nagoju, illustrated by Yumibozu. While Siesta's in coma, is the assistant will have to step up to confront the Vampire King, which I dubbed him as a manhunter, in a certain way. I must also say, Kimazuka's past also was explored along with Natsunaji. Overall, is an exciting read that keeps readers guessing and entertained. Worth to check it out. Next, is the ongoing former 2022 Kono light novel Georgia Sugoi winner novel series, Sasaki to Paichan, Aiskai de Slow Life wa Tanishimo to Shirtera, Jendai de Inu Battle and I Makiko Marita Ken Mahu Shoujo Ga Ap wa Hajimita Udisu, or the English title, Sasaki and Peeps Volume 7 by Bunkaloli. Illustrated by Kentoku. This book was quite enjoyable to read, with a lot of heartwarming and funny moments. However, it was a bit lackluster because it wasn't quite was needed. The previous volumes was average at its best, given this is a reverse isekai genre. Still has some parts missing other than just fillers right now. Next novel is simply the title, Dakuzu, or the English title, Scum of the Earth, by original story and singer Nakiso, written by Juchi Satsuki, illustrated by Sanejima. This novel was based on from the same singer, which has garnered over 10 million views since its release a year ago. Wasn't unsurprised by that, as many songs had adapted into novels, which including Goodbye Sengen, Tamaya and more. Worth to check it out if you're a music lover. Ending the lineup is the ongoing music video to novel, Inochi no Tabakata, or the English title, How to Eat Life, Volume 3 by original story and singer Eve, written by Jumanji AO, illustrated by Lack. This is also another music video to novel story, which I find it dark yet interesting, as the title suggests. As far as the story goes, it keeps the aspect of dark side horror genre, which was good for readers who likes horror genres. Worth to check it out. Wrapping up this video, here are other 3 novels to look forward to for May and June. Firstly, from H.J. Bunko, is the new novel, Asar Tenshina Classmate Ga, or Ni Dakit Azura Ni Hohimu, or the English title, A Beloved Angelic Classmate Smiles Mischievously Only at Me, Volume 1 by Takafumi Mizuguchi, illustrated by Tantan. This is the author's second work after a 3-part volume of Watashi to Isanisimu Tet Duka na. In terms of art, Tantan-sensei was great when it comes to romance and wholesome stories, similar to Jimikawa. Can't wait to find out more when it releases. Next, from G.A. Bunko, is the new novel, Moscow 2160, by Goblin Slayer author Kumo Kagyu, illustrated by magical explorer Noboru Kanetsuki. This novel is the first time 2 great authors and artists have collaborated to make one good dystopian military war story, which has caught my attention to it. It also includes some eki scenes, because that's where Noboru-sensei's expertise are. Interesting to see where this goes next. And lastly, from Overlap Bunko, is the ongoing novel, Ishu Hatarakita Kunai or Ga, Classmate no Deninki Idol Ni Natsukaratara, or the English title, A Very Popular Idol Classmate Has Taken a Liking to Me, A Person Who Doesn't Want to Work for Whole Life, Volume 4 by Kishimoto Kazuha. Illustrated by Muabe Sakura. This story was unique and captivating, taking me on a journey of love and discovery. The novel also manages to dive into the relationship between Rintaro and the idol girl Otosaki Rei, which also led to Otosaki's friends was introduced. Can't wait to see happens next. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe to the channel for more great contents coming soon. Until then, goodbye.